Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank for Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we completed what we could of Planet Aridia, where we are now going to land because, again, I'm loading from a save game every time I start one of these videos. Because I play on the real hardware. I don't use an emulator. I don't trust the emulation for PlayStation 2. So I use a capture device and the real hardware. We've done all that we can in Aridia for now. We've found Skidman Marks and his agent. And his agent wants us to get the trophy at the hoverboard race in Blackwater City, which is a bit of a ways off. Well, not that much. Not that far off, but we can't do that quite yet. We still have one place to go left, and that is Metropolis in Planet Kerwan. So we're going to go over there. Obviously, we're going to have to visit Al's Robo Shack, but that was a given after what we saw of the infobot that unlocked this planet. So, we are now off to Planet Kerwan. And I'm going to get a drink of tea here on the way. As you can see, we are in a more bustling city area compared to the places we've been to thus far. Now, there are things that we can do around here. We have boxes to destroy, bolts to grab. There's stuff to see and do, much like every other planet we've been on so far, even though we've only been on 3. There's a Gadgetron vendor, and we go to this one, we'll get a new gun, the Blaster.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
This is going to be your standard pistol-like gun. We're going to need it. Now, we could go left. Actually, we can't really go left because there's nothing we can do there yet. So, we have to go right by default. Or, we can do neither. And we can drop down. And then drop down again. Yes, I landed on solid ground. I can shoot these vehicles down, but I only get a few bolts out of each one. And getting a whole lot of bolts from them would take forever. So I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and grab this gold bolt. So that way, we have one of the 3 gold bolts collected. Now, to get whatever else we can get around here, managed to blow up one of the cars. I guess those are cars. They have to be cars. I guess that's what passes for a car in the Ratchet and Clank universe. Get a few bolts from that. And by jumping onto this little platform, we get a prompt telling us to press triangle so we can return to our ship. Let's do that, because we're not going to get anywhere else from where we were. This will, of course, take us back to the start. And thankfully, the game makes you wait until this thing comes to a complete stop before you can get off. Which is quite thoughtful of Insomniac to do.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Very sound advice. I forgot about that. Now, you can automatically aim when you have the blaster in your hands. You may have seen that green target reticle when I was close enough to an enemy to shoot and hurt it. That not only means that you can shoot at it and hurt it, it also means that Ratchet is focused on that enemy. So therefore, you can shoot it and you'll definitely hit it. Now these red guys, they have limited range with their blasters.
You can accurately aim the blaster if you hold down the L1 button.
Oh! That's right, you can aim with the L1 button just by holding it down. And if I can get close enough, I can shoot this thing down. Don't want to get too close, though. These things can shoot missiles at me. Oh, dear. Am I going to have to get some ammo first? I may have to get some ammo first. Oh, I can't jump up there. That's something. Also, I can't believe I'm forgetting to do this. If you need bolts, just smash some light posts. Just smash the street lights. We'll get some right away. Just smash them with a wrench. Anyway. Oh, hey. More bolts. I'll take that. Don't want to get too close to this thing. There we go. Now we've destroyed that thing. How am I doing on health? Okay, we still haven't lost any health yet. Alright. That's awesome. That's cool. I'll break this just in case I have to return here for whatever reason. And I'm going to smash some more of the street lights, so that way I can get more bolts. Because you're going to need as many as you can, as early as you can. And of course it also helps to destroy some boxes to get some ammo. Might as well do that. Let's see what else we can do. Ah. We got some escalators. Might as well go ahead and get on these. And this guy. Might as well shoot at him and not get too close, because if he gets too close, he will run away, and he will also lay bombs on the ground that will do a nanotech's worth of damage if you run into any of the bombs that he drops. So keep your distance and take him down from anything other than close range, and you should do fine. Also, more street lamps. These are definitely a good way. Oh, hey. If these dog enemies get too close to you, you can always hit them with your wrench. Doesn't matter if you have to hold R1 to crouch and then throw it at the dog, or if you have to hit it with the square button from up close. Either way is fine. Speaking of crouching, you can reposition yourself by holding the R1 button and then just moving the left analog stick or D-pad to where you want them to look. And then there's the camera center technique just by tapping L1. What is down here? Actually, no. I don't think I want to go down there. Okay. I need to remember where I needed to go. And it's right here, because I haven't destroyed any of these things yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and just smash some street lights because we can. Am I going in here? We will be in the Robo Shack.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP-18 sister boards?
version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a Helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
And we can buy the Helipack for 1,000 bolts. Trust me, you're gonna need it.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
And as we sit here waiting for that door to open, I can't help but think of that line and be reminded of that one episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Ed tries to be cool. And they have him sitting naked in a wagon. And Ed says, "Am I cool now?" And Eddie says, "No, you're naked." For some reason, it always makes me think of that. Anyway.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Thank you, Gadgetron. We now have the Helipack upgrade, which means we can hold R1 to crouch and then jump to do this. Hold the button down, you'll be able to get yourself a rather higher jump than usual.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Let me zip on my jacket real quick, because no. There we go. Yeah, the microphone cord is rubbing up against the zipper there. Anyway, we can now do a long jump. Same as before, you had to be running before you crouch and then jump. Hold the button down, you should be good to go. We do need to get onto that platform, but really, I want to get that blaster ammo too. Then we can get on this platform. And we are now
Try using the glide feature of your new Helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair.
So if you hold X while making a jump, you can do a glide. Works even better if you double jump before then. Also, I should mention that if you knock an enemy into a bottomless pit, you can still get the bolts from them. You'll have to wait a little while, but they will show up and they will automatically move to you. Which is rather nice. Anyway. Let's go up on this platform here. And we should be able to do some more things. I want to make sure that I shoot him too. Also, that machine, I'm pretty sure it's a turret that shoots at you if you're too close to it. Thankfully, you can easily blow it up just by shooting at it. And I am really quickly hitting that ammo cap on the blaster there. I'm very quickly hitting max ammunition, which is very nice. Will make it easier to make sure that I'm not low on ammo in case something big goes on. Yeah, I am totally maxed out on ammunition. I will have to go back for that stuff, though. And why are you not facing me? Ow. I should also mention that these guys have limited range. If you do get too close to them, they will rear back and try to hit you with the gun. Use it as a melee weapon. But you can easily avoid that. Now, we're supposed to go over here to continue with the plot. But, because we have the Helipack upgrade... Actually, before I do that, I want to go ahead and get this ammo now. Might as well. Now that we have the Helipack upgrade, we can crash jump our way over to here. And we can take care of all these enemies. And we can glide over to here. And we can also look around a little bit more. Really? Can I shoot you now? Now I can. Now I can shoot that down. And I think there's another enemy around here, maybe. Could be wrong. I know there's at least one more. I just gotta look for it. It's another one of those dogs. It's definitely gonna be around here somewhere. Maybe I won't actually see it until I drop down from getting this. Okay, I'm seeing something. Also, there's another one of those things. But once again, I can't get it because that's weird. Didn't expect. I know the platform isn't moving. Don't know why. But the camera just swing around like that. There it is. This one, really difficult not to catch. Or really difficult to catch, rather. Really easy to miss. And as long as you just jump in the general direction of this platform, you can easily get to the skull bolt. You can just grab the edge and you'll still get it. And now that that's over with, we can now clean up the mess and get all of these bolts. Which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get everything. And also get the boxes of all these bolts that are over here and break all those too. Now that that's over with, let's go ahead and not have the blaster equipped. I could do this with the bomb glove, but I want to see what I can do with the pyrocitor. And as soon as you get on this platform, you'll trigger a cutscene where you'll have to deal with all these guys on all these platforms just to get to the infobot at the very head of the train. This should be fun. And for best results, you want a long jump from car to car. You want a long jump from one platform to another. Because if you make normal jumps or glide jumps, you have a much higher chance of not making it. Ow. Especially when the train is making a turn. Okay, we should be good here. Let's just get over here and boom. Once we make it to the head car, we don't get the infobot right away. We still have a little bit of footwork to do, but thankfully it's not much. And that is the bomb laying that I was talking about, what that guy just did. Let's see if we can get other things. Okay. He's over there. Yeah, I do have the blaster. I do have that set up. Let's go ahead and destroy him. Because he's going to be an absolute pain in the keister if I don't. And from here, we can get the infobots.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
And it appears that Ratchet and Clank are both slowly easing into this let's be the hero ourselves mentality. Since finding Captain Quark is beginning to become a little more difficult. Also, hey, more of these things. Where am I? I should be back at the start. Yeah, I am now back at the start because there's the Gadgetron thing. And I can't believe I didn't destroy anything. I also can't believe I didn't go down here either. There are some things down here too. And I want to think it's on both sides of the bridge. We can go over there, but I have been playing for more than 20 minutes. And I might as well just go ahead and see where this goes. Oh, okay, this will take us straight to Big Al's Robot Shack. So, in case we don't want to do all that footwork again, which I certainly don't, we can do that. Anyway, I might as well just go ahead and save the game here. Why not? Save all of that bolt collecting that I just did. And we are now saved. Good. Join me next time where we go to the next planet that we have unlocked an infobot for. And also, see if we can do some other things. I know there's another bolt that I can do. I know there are other things that I can still do in Kerwan. And I want to do them first before I continue on with the plot. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!